Today's healthcare issues, together with expected changes in our healthcare system, are prompting consumers to look more closely at their healthcare options. Hispanics, more so than others, continue to lack a usual health provider and have reported obtaining much of their health information from alternative sources, such as television, rather than a healthcare professional. Preguntale al Médico combines the familiarity of television and accessibility of the internet to help you create a relationship with consumers making healthcare provider decisions. Over the past 10 years, the number of Hispanics in Tampa Bay grew 10 times. Tampa Bay Hispanics now account for about 1 in every 4 of our local population. They're younger, with a median age of 34, and almost 50% of Hispanic households have children. Spanish language remains a core component of the Hispanic home long after English proficiency is gained. The fact that the majority of Hispanics prefer to speak Spanish at home underscores the growing need for your medical practice to connect with this significant consumer group in the language that will help build a relationship of trust that is essential between a medical provider and a patient. Your practice can be the exclusive healthcare provider for your area of medical expertise in our Preguntale al Médico webpage at noticiastampabay.com. Your standalone webpage will be dedicated to your practice, containing your bio, doctors on staff, a brief description of your facilities, locations, contact information, and a direct link to your website, encouraging potential patients to contact your practice directly for an appointment. Your webpage will feature streaming video segments where, as the expert in your field, you may discuss up to 5 of your patients' top concerns, most frequently asked questions, or medical tips. These videos will speak directly to the Tampa Bay Hispanic community and can explain in detail some of your patients' main concerns. Your practice will be part of the Preguntale al Médico mobile community, which allows Hispanics to opt in for weekly health tips in a unique and personalized way, directly to their mobile phones. This allows your practice to provide health tips, advice, event updates, and healthcare information to a community that is actively seeking health advice. In addition to the many web and mobile elements, your practice will be featured on co-branding category-specific television commercial announcements, educating the Hispanic community about the Preguntale al Médico website with a spotlight on your practice on Univision, Unimás, La TV Tampa Bay. You will also have the opportunity to launch your very own television commercial announcement exclusively about you, your products, and your services. As a proud supporter of Preguntale al Médico, Intervision continues to air television commercial announcements to brand and drive viewers to the Preguntale al Médico website, making Preguntale al Médico one of our largest marketing campaigns. And lastly, you will have the opportunity to educate the growing Hispanic community by being on our morning show's Despierta Tampa Bay interview segments that will be educational and an integral part of your campaign. Preguntale al Médico is a unique, interactive opportunity for your medical practice to make an emotional connection with Tampa Bay Hispanics, and you can be a part of it. Your business is the well-being of your patients, and Preguntale al Médico will connect and educate your consumers and will let them know on all levels that you care and you want to make a difference in their lives.